Hey folks, in this video we're going to be doing an unboxing and overview of the Dell S2719 gaming monitor. I just want to take a second to thank everyone who's supported and subscribed to me. It really helps me stay motivated, and I seriously celebrate every single time I get a new subscriber, so thank you. This particular monitor comes with AMD's FreeSync, but there is a G-Sync monitor available as well with the same panel. Now, I already have one of these monitors that can be seen in many of my previous videos, and I decided to get a second because I like it so much, and a dual monitor setup would help with many of my workflows. That being said, let's crack this open. Gotta begin with our special fish knife to cut the tape open back here. Lay this down and open it on up. It's quite a big box, which makes sense, it's a big monitor. Right as you open up the packaging, there's an HDMI cable to be found, there's a power cable to be found, and the USB cable, which basically allows the monitor to act as a USB hub. There are 4 USB ports on the monitor in total. Here we have the base plate for the monitor stand. As you can see, it twists back and forth so that you can change the angle of the monitor. Moving on, we have the other part of the stand, which connects to the monitor itself and goes on top of the base plate. Slides up and down for the monitor height to change, and it will also rotate so that you can view the monitor in portrait or landscape mode. And here we just have some warranty regulatory information. Nothing too exciting. More of the same. Some instructions, presumably. Then we take this protective layer out, and we are left with the monitor itself. I'm going to stand up to take this out here, just so that I don't drop it and break anything. Comes in a protective. We can take out the monitor itself. Let it down nice and gently there. And open it up. Alright, so now that we've broken the monitor out of its packaging, let's take a look at the I/O itself and put together the monitor on its stand. So, when you look at the back of this monitor, you see here that there are 2 USB ports. There is the USB in for the USB hub. This is in digital AV input. And then here you have DisplayPort, which is capable of the full 155 Hz. Here you have HDMI 2.0, which is capable of 144 Hz. And then here you have HDMI 1, which is only capable of 60 Hz. Now at the bottom here, you have 2 more easily accessible USB ports, and then 1 headphone jack. Flipping it around to the front of the monitor, you can see that the panel is pretty well edge to edge. Very nice and bezel-less, which is great for multi-monitor setups, which I plan to have. And the display itself is a 1440p TN panel. So here are the stand components for the monitor. You have a screw underneath here. So what you do is you place the stand onto the base plate here, and then you come around to the bottom and screw that in so that it's held solidly in place. Once it feels nice and tight, you're good to go. As you can see, twist back and forth like that. And then placing the monitor on this stand is actually a very simple task. All you have to do is line up these prongs inside there, and it clicks in, and that's it. Your monitor is all set and ready to go. So this monitor won't really be usable for me right now since I already have one and I don't have quite the space for a dual monitor setup. Temporarily, it will be used by my uncle. Once I get home though, I will have a dual monitor setup, which will be great for productivity, and I love these displays for their near bezel-less design, which makes having two displays of the same look very nice and contiguous. Stay tuned for a full review on this monitor in the future. And if you're looking for a gaming monitor yourself, I highly recommend this one, as not only is it very well performing and decently priced, but it also looks very professional and clean on any setup, not quite the gaming aesthetic that most monitors go for. With all that said, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment below with the current monitor you're running and whether or not you'd consider upgrading to this one. Thank you so much for watching.